Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. I'm gonna be doing your April monthly reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorns. If this reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to explore the rest of your birth chart. And to those of you who have supported the channel, thank you so much for your support. It definitely helps this channel grow, and it gets these messages out there to those who might need it. Alrighty, spirit guides, and angels, what is going on with Capricorn for the month of April? We have work through your fears. Work through your fears. So, work through your fears. What is it that you want to accomplish that you can't because you don't feel like you're good enough? And that's what I'm hearing in my head, Capricorn. I keep hearing that you're not good enough, or that you don't have the resources in order to do this, but the truth is that you do. Fiery climax approaches. So something is getting ready to pop off for you guys. What do we have? Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Alright, so fortune favors you right now. Fortune favors you. Whatever you can accomplish, whatever you want to accomplish, you can. Energy's on your side. Spirit's on your side. Only person that's not, it's you, Capricorn. Work through your fears. I also see new moon in Scorpio and new moon in Sag. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Sag. But they're both new moons. So new moons are a great time for us to be able to manifest. They're a new moon. It's a new beginning. It's a new cycle is beginning here. And what you get out of that cycle is what you put in. All right? So if you're feeling like you're not good enough to accomplish something, well, in that moon phase, in that moon cycle, you're not. We have perseverance. Why is this not focusing? Perseverance. That's going even when the going gets tough. That's pushing through. Pushing through. You guys need to push through something, and it's through your fears. You need to push through your fears this month, because it's holding you back from being able to accomplish something. Acceptance. Acceptance. You need to accept something, and I just heard in my head, accept that something is over. Perseverance. Maybe you're trying to, I feel like you've been trying to continue to make something work here because you feel like you have no other choice, because you haven't had resources in order to be able to accomplish something. So you've been making it work with what it is that you have. That's just perseverance. But I also feel like there's a level of acceptance here that you've done everything that you've been able to in this situation. It's time for change. Luck is on your side, Capricorn. Luck is on your side. I'm hearing saving face. I don't know if some of you have been trying to like save face. Saving face. Saving face in regards to something here. Maybe you don't want someone to know that something didn't work out, or that something isn't working out, or this could be in regards to job. It could be in regards to romance. I feel like you've been pushing through something, but you need to accept that something is over. We have December. We have December. We have greed. We have let it be. Let it be. We have childhood trauma. And then we have gaslighting. All right, Capricorn. Let it be. I keep hearing that song in my head. If it's meant to be, let it be. It'll be. That's what I keep hearing in my head. That country song is in my head for some reason right now. Childhood trauma. So maybe that's working through your fears. I mean, something here that you have been harboring and you have been holding on to for quite some time. Then we have this gaslighting. So that's when somebody is trying to manipulate a situation or some kind of information to make it seem like they are in the right and you are in the wrong, when the facts don't seem to back up that information that they're giving you. Okay? So be very careful of being swayed in the wrong direction this month, Capricorn, okay? Be very, very careful, all right? Do your due diligence, okay? Do your due diligence. December. I feel like something here happened in December. Whatever this was, whatever this is, something here came bubbling up or boiling back up in December. And it has something to do with greed. Whether it's you being greedy or whether it's other people being greedy. There's a level of greed here where there's been like no sharing. There's been no openness. Childhood trauma. Childhood trauma. Capricorn, there's somebody in your energy, there's somebody around you here who has been suffering with something for quite some time. It's like their inner child has been hurt. And they've been unable to heal. There's been a lack of love. There's been a lack of nurturing. I don't know if this is you or if that's that person or if somebody, like I said, like something in your energy here. I mean, we're going to dive in and get some more information here. But luck is on your side, though. Luck is on your side. What is going on with Capricorn for April, Spirit? What is going on for Capricorn for April? What is going on with Capricorn for April? We're going to be pulling out the main energies from the tarot, and then I'll clarify with another deck. What is going on with Capricorn for April, Spirit? What is going on with Capricorn for April? We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords here. That's quick communication. Somebody coming in quick, swiftly, wanting to say something. Their sword is drawn, so it's like somebody also is like ready for a fight. You know, like you get those people sometimes that are like, who always react out of something. So I feel like be very careful. Like somebody here might want to quickly like react, you know. They don't want to respond to the situation. They just react to it, you know, without thinking. That's the Knight of Swords. What else is going on for Capricorn, Spirit? What else is going on for Capricorn? We have Justice here. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a Libra. We have the Emperor in the reverse. Some kind of justice here. There's some kind of balancing out of the scales. Something about karma. Something about like legal debts as well. And then something about not having control or over control here with this Emperor in the reverse. That's somebody here who doesn't think about the good of the people, only cares about the good about themselves. And then we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. One more card, Spirit. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. We do have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so there could be some kind of collaboration for you guys this month, Capricorn. But let's get into this. This Knight of Swords. So there's definitely some quick communication that's coming in. It's coming in swiftly. It's like somebody here, I keep hearing like, I don't really care. I don't really care. So I don't know if this is you this month saying something and it's like, you know what, you're at the point where it's just like, you know what, at this point, I don't even care anymore. I have to say this. I have to say this. This has to come out. I can't hold this in any longer. Or this could be somebody here who's just like, I don't care. I don't care about Capricorn. I don't care about Capricorn. Why is this Knight of Swords here, Spirit? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Right, this is somebody who... I don't know, the first thing in my mind was like, you ain't shit. That's what I heard in my head. Somebody here ain't shit. Somebody here who presents themselves, you know, like they have everything here, but they're not stable, they're not grounded. It's all about facade, it's all about what it looks like. This person has no stability, they have no abundance, they can't hold on to anything. Everything they have, they quickly spend or get rid of. Tower. A tower. A tower. And temperance. Much healing here is needed. Much healing here is needed. I feel like this Knight of Swords is external to you. And I feel like this is you putting somebody in their place this month, Capricorn. I feel like you're no longer tolerating somebody's instability here. Somebody's lack of healing. Somebody's lack of growth. Something is coming down to this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here who is greedy. Oh my god, here's that greed card. Somebody here who is greedy. Somebody who only cares about the physical aspects of what they can attain out of something. Somebody here who doesn't care about your emotions. There are no emotions in any of this. No emotions whatsoever. Okay? No emotions. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with the Scorpio here with this Tower card. But I feel like somebody here wants an argument. They want to pick a fight because they're unhappy with their circumstances here. They're seeing that everything around them is falling apart because they haven't built it up properly. You know, it's all about lies. It's all about lies. It's all about gaslighting. And that's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Funny how this all ties in together now, right? That's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. That's somebody that you've been dealing with who has been gaslighting you, who doesn't tell you the full information, who only tells you something when it's convenient for them, when it makes them look good. Somebody who lies so much that they start believing their own lies. Somebody who only cares about what it looks like to other people. You know, somebody who only cares about how they look in front of other people. That's all they care about. That's all they care about. And I feel like you're tired of it. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of the bullshit. You know, for some of you, this could be your partner. You know? It's like this, it's like this it feels like you've been dating a child, you know? I'm gonna be honest. All they do is gaslight. Maybe they have childhood trauma. Maybe they were never loved as a child. I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, and that's not your problem, Capricorn. And I hate to say it like that, but I mean, we are responsible for ourselves. We are responsible for our nurturing. We are responsible for our healing. We are responsible for the person that we become. It's not your fault and it's not your problem to try and fix and heal somebody. It isn't. Maybe you have been trying to. You've been persevering for quite some time. I know you have. I know you have. You know, maybe for some others of you, maybe you felt like you were never going to be able to find somebody else. You've been suffering with this. Why is the Justice card here, Spirit? Why is the Justice card here? Why is the Justice card here? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright, I'm not going to take all of those, Spirit. That is way too many. I was like, half the deck there. Alright, one more card, Spirit. Thank you for that. Somebody here is no longer going to be juggling something. I feel like you're going to be making a decision this month. And it's in regards to your happiness. Look, we have the Eight of Cups, then we have the Nine of Cups here. So we have making a decision to go after something here that... Oh, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Making a decision to go after happiness, to leave behind something here that isn't suiting you. You know, maybe you're realizing that this here has not been making you happy. It's time for me to go down that journey towards happiness. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse, that's no longer juggling something. That's putting something down here. And I feel like it's meant to happen with this Justice card. That's a major arcana. It's a major event in your life here. You know, this is Spirit saying you need to take definitive action in order to restore some kind of balance into your life. But that restoration process begins with you. It begins with you. And it begins with acceptance. Six of Swords in the reverse. I don't know, I feel like you guys are... That's... Six of Swords is not moving on to calmer waters. We have leaving behind something that doesn't suit you. Okay, whatever. Capricorn, you're driving me crazy. Because, like, you want to leave something behind, but yet you don't. You know it doesn't fulfill you. You know it doesn't bring you happiness. You know it's all nothing but lies. It's all about greed. It's all about what this person can get and take from you and what you can do for them. It's never about what they can do for you. It's about what you can do for them. Knowing you're not happy, knowing where your happiness lies, and that's by leaving this person, but yet you're not leaving this person. I mean, Capricorn. It's like you know what you need to do, but you're not doing it. Luck is on your side here. Spirit is saying luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Yes, it might be challenging. It might be bumpy at first, but I have your back. Spirit has your back. You just got to take that first step. You know? The universe is saying, all right, you want to walk away? I fully support you. I fully want you to. Because this is a facade. Okay? This is a facade. This isn't real with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not real. It's not real. It's not real. I don't know, maybe you've been trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better with this perseverance. But, I mean, take a good hard look at your situation. How long have you been in this? Has it gotten better? Has it? When is it gonna get better? In a year? 2 years? 3 years? 4 years? 5 years, 20 years. So what? You're gonna look at your life and be like, wow, look at all this time that I wasted. If you want something to get better, you gotta take that first initial step. Everything else will fall into place. The universe will support you. You just gotta take that first step. Why is the Emperor here? Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you guys need to turn your back. Knight of Wands. I feel like you guys need to turn your back on somebody here who has been very controlling and very manipulative. It's time for you to honor yourself with the Queen of Cups. It's about for you to honor your emotions, to honor what it is that makes you happy. It's time for you to take an opportunity here that the universe is giving to you. It's time for you to feel that freedom again with the Knight of Wands. It's time for you to feel that freedom, that happiness, being carefree. Once you choose to honor yourself, once you choose to turn your back on somebody here who's been very controlling and very manipulative, your abundance is going to start to pour in. You're instantly going to feel lighter once you let the baggage fall away. Stop carrying it. Stop carrying the baggage. It's weighing you down. This person is weighing you down. Why is the Three of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Three of Wands here? The Hanged Man in the reverse. Alright, I'm going to take the ones that flipped over. I'll probably take that one too. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay, that's good. Queen of Wands. Whew, there's a lot of big players in here, so I don't know if there's a lot of people in this. There's definitely a lot of people mixed up in this. I don't know if there's a lot of people involved in the situation. It's a lot of back and forth. But either way, I feel like you're waiting for something that's never going to come. You're waiting for change that's never going to come. I mean, I'm going to be blunt and honest here. You're waiting for change that's never going to come, Capricorn. For some of you, I feel like you guys have been dealing with this for like over a decade. It's not going to change. The only thing that needs to change is your perspective. You're holding yourself back here. You want to receive something. You want something to change here, but it's not going to happen. Because you're not honoring yourself. You're not honoring yourself, Capricorn. Trying to make something work here that has long lived its expiration date. Why is this Nine of Cups here? We have the Strength card. We have the Queen of Swords. That's finding the strength and the courage to be able to overcome some kind of fear that has been holding you back. And it's all about your truth here with the Queen of Swords. Your happiness lies within you, but you just have not had the courage to rise up and admit something here to yourself. Okay? It's very difficult. It is very difficult. That's why strength is here. Admitting something here to yourself that could be very difficult. Having the courage and the strength to overpower the fear. Maybe some of you are afraid of being alone, or afraid that you're not going to have enough resources, or whatever the case is, but luck is on your side here. I mean, it has to be more than where you're at now. You're dealing with a greedy, gaslighting person. So, I mean, do you really think you're not going to have enough in the future? Once you let this person go, this person's no longer there to take from you. You now have more. Change your perspective. Two of Swords. Take the blindfold off. It's time for you to take that blindfold off and admit to yourself the truth. I feel like you know it. Everything that I've been saying in this reading, Capricorn, I feel like you know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. But it's that feeling of like, I'm unsure of what's going to happen next. Well, that's the beauty about a new beginning. You can control its narrative. Now, are you going to flip the page and start writing your next chapter? Are you going to continue this old novel that's clearly getting old and nobody's reading it anymore? You've lost interest in it. Or are you going to finally start penning a new book? Choice is yours, Capricorn. Do you want to keep the same old story going that's constantly losing viewers? Or do you want to start something new? Choice is yours, Capricorn. Love and light.